لعبة نتحسن. لا 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 لعبة ما تحسن. لعبة ما تحسن.
Good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew of long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun.
بقى خلاص ايه عرفت.
Do you remember any?
بالخريطة.
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you?
طبعا انا كيف اصفط هنا صح؟ اي والله لحسة بجد بقوة لحسة. اها طب بطلع شكله من الناحية الثانية صح؟ تعال تعال تعال. اها من هنا. لا اتوقع انا صح الان. ايه هنا. هي كم مكانها هنا اتذكر.
Huh?
The water dropped.
And the serpent rose. Right. I knew that.
هنا لو بسافر استنى موفق يا ابراهيم. اتوقع يمديني من هنا صح؟ اروح عند المهمة. لا ما يمديني. يبغالي اروح مكان ثاني ما اعتقد من هنا صح؟ يا اخي اللعبة حوسة. لا 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 يا زكي. ايه
What other stories have you got?
One more. There was a horse.
نسيت موضوع ان ولدي يفجر الحاجة الحمراء ذي.
Oh. We'll finish that later.
Okay.
يلا يلا تعال. ايه نسيت.
Powerful. Do you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
استنى وين رايح يا ولدي؟ افجر هذا.
Ready up, tough boy.
لا يا اخي ما نبغى الغاز. يا عمي ما بتضارب انا. يوه اوف والله في وحش استدعيته. ايش هذا؟ هذا والله زيت منور. بخير انت كيفك؟ اي والله ولدي قوي. لا استدعى وحش كانه رمى زئب كذا ما ادري كيف. ايش هذه؟ دقيقة. شكل الطلوع من فوق صح؟
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods aren't welcome here. There he is. I hope he remembers us.
الله أخيرا رجعنا مكان كله ألوان.
How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. What it sounded like in my head anyway. Charlie. Here we go.
يا أخي المكان ذا رهيب وأنت تضرب فيهم. في واحد؟
What does it
والله
say?
رهيب.
Say eternity things upon all who trespass.
يمديني اصفق عينه؟ استنى شوف. والله ما في اي فايدة. لا والحلو الساحرة بانية بيت تحته.
It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
في مكان والله رهيب صراحة.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous and wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place.
والله خوفك
I have no need for
الطفل.
them anymore.
خلاص ما في بريوستا مدري انيستا مدري ايش اللعيبه ذولي. اتوقع السهم الاحمر خلص مفعول هنا. اوه.
Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time
لا
since
ما
I've
ما
practiced
يهمه
the
هذه.
old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut.
قاعدة تعطيه مرهم للخيال.
Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know
يو
what you're
كلته
doing.
صار ديدان.
Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
صراصير مدري ديدان.
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
يا اخي ذبه ليش؟
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
بس سؤال
You didn't
ليش
know
ما
either?
مات يعني ماني فاهم.
Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
صح دحم في خبر قناة الحب
You did not
اللي
think
هي
it
الهب
important to tell me.
كلموا أكيرا ياماوكا قال حينزل في لعبة سايلنت هيل جاية بس ما قال سايلنت هيل بس لمح لها انها جاية
But
Now,
ففي لعبة سايلنت هيل
You're welcome.
ميديوم هذه الافتتاحية ترى بس صراحة ما حسيت ميديوم انها ما تشبه سايلنت هيل.
because she's a god?
انا شفت شويتين عند الملظلظ.
But she's helped us a lot.
she lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your counsel head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The World
يا اخي
Series?
الاسم ما هو غريب مدقار هذه مش نفس المدينة فاينل فانتسي اسمها
Speaks an
مدقار.
obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
The new destination go to Sprint Owner. طيب نشوف يعني. والله الناس كلها عارفة أنا معاك بس كلنا قاعدين نقول لعل وعسى إنها كذبة يعني مو لعل وعسى إنه دقيقة أنا كيف أسافر للمنطقة دي؟ يعني إيش فائدة المكان ده؟ يقولون إشاعة مش مو أكيدة يعني عشان كذا أنا ما إيه أتوقع هنا صح؟ لكن لما شفته يكلمه وباين إنه هذاك إنه يأكد لا معناتها بتجي. إيه يا رب يا أخي والله حرام.
Why did Freya spit in your face?
No.
سايلنت هيل والله
Speak of
حرام إنها
Baldur.
تنتهي نهاية زي
He
كذا.
claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability
أنا بالنسبة لي
to all
ذرون
threats,
كانت
physical
تحفة
or
يعني.
magical.
Boasting of a god.
أجزاء اللي على السوني 3 والإكس بوكس
Not him, I'm
360
afraid.
كانوا
Baldur is
جيدين بس
blessed
مو
with
مرة.
invulnerability to
اللي هو
all
هوم
threats,
كامينج
physical or magical.
Just said that.
اسمه الثاني داون بور.
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved a
وين
spell.
المفروض اروح انا؟
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
هنا.
How do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally.
ايه ما
that horn.
يعتبروا جزء قوي ترى.
You scare up that alchemist what needed finding?
ابى اطور اسلحه بس بما انكم قلتوا لي في سيف ما حطور. بما انه عن جد انتم قلتوا لي في سيف قدام ما راح اطور اسلحه قديمه. وين المفروض اروح؟ هنا؟ طيب. ليش ما اسوي؟ هنا. اي الاجزاء الاولانيه هي افضل حاجه صراحه. الاجزاء الاولانيه اظن اليابانيين هم اللي عملوها صمموها، اما الاجزاء الثانيه اتوقع الامريكان.
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably
والله
sick of
مخيف
looking
يا
at
اخي
it.
تعبان.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Makuna huntun kun.
ايش قاعد يهبل هذا؟ صوته ذا مع السماعة يا شيخ.
He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second,
يا أخي
we need
والله
to carve
مرعب.
that rune into the special gateway.
That one of the people who
يا
first met
اخي شيء مخوف هذا.
Except the giants in their infinite wisdom saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked
اي نفس فاكر لما كان يكتب هنا قاعد يرمي لنا طلاسم هنا.
You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
والله هذا لو حتضارب معاه صراحة شيء مرعب.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even
والله
further.
مرعب.
You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
يقول يلا نزلنا. استنى القارب فين مكانه؟ اتوقع يمين ولا والله ناسي، بس يلا ندور ما احنا خسرانين. ايه هنا اتوقع. صراحة ابدعوا في هذا التعبان الضخم، والله مرعب. انا صراحة اول ما اشوفه كذا خلاص ابلع العافية لقيتهم.
Let's hang on to them.
خلينا ننزل هنا. أطاسي وينك؟
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Nightmares, what awful pests.
يو هذا الكريه الوحش. في أحد بيضرب صح؟ وين وين وين؟ وين؟
Need more time.
حلو. يو
Boy,
It's some kind of drawing. Maybe a map? Oh! Maybe a treasure map!
حلو خريطة. شكله هذا اللي كان يتكلم عليه صح؟ اركب.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
استنى. شكله حندخل من هنا صح؟
Amir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir.
Enough. No stories. Not
يا
while
الله
on foot.
الوحش.
Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
You who walks among the living, my beloved
والله على
Gulvig
بالي
calls
وحش
to
قاعد
you.
ارمي فيه.
She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
والله معاك امشي امشي
They've
خلينا
taken
نمشي.
3 of sweet Gulvig's
يا
bones.
عمي خليك ميت انا قصني انا.
Good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Gulvig will reward you.
Here we go!
خليه اه ده ايش جابه؟ عند الضربة ديك ايوه تعال يلا يلا احسن. يو هذا والله رجع صراصير، بس للاسف مستواي اقوى من اول. يا حبيبي يلا برومو وريه مستوى تغير.
This realm suffers without her spirit.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
والله عن جد كلام وين واضح 3000 كيف تغيرت معرفة الفريمات فرق. اي والله اللعبة اسرع والله ملاحظ، في تغيير جدا قوي.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son.
أنا ماشي كذا صح؟ حاسس إني غلطان.
Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell in the village?
Aye. And Thamur fell.
سحب سيفون على هذاك اللي بعضهم.
For worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
A wolverine!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
تعال تعال. اوه في اثنين. يلا يا تعلم. هذا شكله تعبان هذا الفيل. يلا والله قوي الذئب هذا. ويلكم باك دحين جلدنا الذئاب والله. تعال برومو.
That big crystal on the giant's ring looks promising. Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
استنى سمعت يقول وحش عملاق. اي والله هذه يد.
Brother, looks like that crystal's brimming again.
اي والله صوابع دي. لا اها احطها هنا برومة. اضربها يلا. حلو فهمت عليك.
Thanks. Good idea.
يلا اديها برومة.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
مات يقول لك الحمد لله. يقول مات لما مات جمد كل شيء. احسن.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
هذا ثور.
Crystals up ahead. I'm ready if you are.
مو ثور معاه المطرقة هذه ولا انا اتهيأ ولا ايش؟
Focus up, boy.
Wolver, left side.
يوه التعالي هذول.
Almost ready.
يا عم قلنا لعبة نتحسن. لا 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 لعبة ما تحسن. لعبة ما تحسن. وحش. استنى وين هذا جاي تعال ارحب. يلا بس منك روح. يلا اديله
How was that?
Adequate.
ثور رمى ذا المطرق على المراق وقتله. اها دقيقة
Wonder what it's for.
استنى يقول لك دحم ثور رمى هذه المطرقة على العملاق وقتله. يعني حجم ثور قد كذا. يا ليل الليل. والله بجد اكلمكم انا لو حاربت هذا الوحش مصيبة. هدعس والله.
How do we get it down?
دقيقة ان شاء الله ما يصحى يا شيخ. والله منظر مرعب. يا الله. ايه بس المطر. لا والله شكلك صادق يا دحم. شكله فيه بوس فايت.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor's a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Ready.
يوه تعال. هذا تعال اول خلينا اخلص من ذا. اي يا عمي وحده. تعال وين رايح وين رايح. اما انت تعال فضيت لك. يلا يا الله. تعال في واحد صح؟ يلا خلاص. هذا حاسس نفسي صرت فاندام. استنى طب وين نروح؟ ماجيك توك تو سندري. مين سندري؟ انه وين سندري؟ هنا صح؟ يوه هذا حق الدروع.
Fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good hour.
How were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again.
كويس ما طاح الفاس شق له ظهره.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go.
نفس الشيء بغى يشيل راسه. اي والله وطاح يا اخي، كان شقه نصين.
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
يا اخي شوف المنظر المرعب، شوف كيف راسه هنا، والله شعرات دقن ودنيا، مرعب مرعب والله.
Just a